and I became the circus's star performer. Life was perfect, but then I turned 15 and everything changed. I was performing on stage one day when the whole area burst into flames. People running, things falling, it was bad. Just as I was running away from the burning tent, I heard a woman scream. So I ran back to help her and we stumbled out, gasping for air.
I so wanna...
Thank me? It's no problem. I'm happy you're safe.
Huh? I wanna sue this circus. I'll make sure you never get to perform again. You have no safety measures at all.
The woman was true to her word, and my parents ended up losing the lawsuit. They had to work and didn't have time to homeschool us anymore. When I stepped foot in school for the first time, I instantly knew I was a misfit. People stared at me for the way I dressed, and in class, they were blown away by how intelligent I was. Years of being in competition with my brother in studies had paid off. The answer can be found using a Diophantine equation, sometimes known as the sum of cubes problem. Actually, it's eastern Antarctica that's the coldest, not the whole of Antarctica. Every time the teacher would say I was right, the kids would have a problem with it, but I didn't care. I was having too much fun studying. I became the top student in no time. Life was fine, except Mom and Dad were always short on cash. So during the 11th grade summer break, my brother and I picked up part-time jobs at the hotel. With our first salaries, we took Mom and Dad to a carnival, and I could see how much they missed their old life. I wish I could find a way to bring my parents' circus back. I was in luck because the very next day, I saw a poster in the hotel lobby asking for auditions for a talent competition. But seeing me in my barista uniform at the auditions, I could tell that the judges weren't impressed.
These auditions are for the greatest talent, not someone who can make coffee the fastest. Please, don't waste a...
Before he could finish, I did a killer backflip and a split that made them stand up in their seats. And just like that, I was in. I ran outside excitedly to tell my brother, when I saw a guy holding him by the collar.
Who's gonna pay for this scratch? Oh, that's right. You don't have the money. I'm gonna ruin you.
He was about to punch my brother when I stepped in between and pushed the jerk hard. Let my brother go, you moron. Sorry to scratch your precious little junk, but I'm sure you can afford to get that fixed.
Feisty, are we? Do you have any idea who I am?
Does it look like I care? Now, do as I say or I'll call the cops.
Oh, I'm shaking in my boots.
I mean it. Let him go. I stared right into his eyes as the guy smirked before letting my brother go. I guess he was powerful because that